Hey everyone, my name is Shoshana. I'm 25 years old and welcome to my first vlog. Some of you guys might be wondering why I'm vlogging. I'm actually moving very soon. In the next 2.5 weeks. I'm moving from southern Manitoba all the way up to Yellowknife, Northwest Territories, which is pretty insane. My partner got a really amazing opportunity up there, so we're going to be moving there and I'm very excited to take everybody along. The reason I wanted to start vlogging is so that I can show all my friends and family what's going on, and also to help me hold me accountable as well. Like, there's a lot of stuff I'd like to do and I'd like to take everyone along with me. Forgive me for being really awkward. I'm very camera shy. So yeah, the type of vlogging you guys will see from me here is mostly just lifestyle, some studio type vlogs because I am a freelance artist on the side. I really love doing it. And there's a lot I'd like to show you. And hopefully also some other travel vlogs in the future. Like, there's a lot of places my partner and I want to travel to, so I'd love to vlog that as well. Yeah, so welcome to my first vlog. I'm just going to take you guys around. I'm going to be packing a lot the next couple weeks, and I'll also take you guys along on the journey up to Yellowknife. Alright, quick update. I've got quite a bit of stuff packed already. It's starting to look incredibly messy back here, but I'll quickly show you guys. Today I'm also going to be working on some commissions because I have 2 to do before we move. So I have about a week. Well, I guess I'd say like 2 weeks left to finish them. So I'll take you along with that. I'm going to have some lunch first too, but here, let me give you a quick overview. It's pretty messy. And also, having 2 pets, pet owners might know that the hair and dust when you move is a lot. Anyway, so I've got all my art stuff out of here for the most part, and also out of all of these drawers as well. I need to go through this yet, and some of my painting stuff is still in there. But we've got all of these boxes here. It's a very small apartment. We've got a little baby here. Hi, Anya. And this dork, who has been absolutely loving sitting in these boxes. Oh, hi. Anyway. We've got all of these from the bookshelf that you saw before, and kitchen's looking still like a mess, but it's getting there. So anyway, I'm gonna make some lunch and then I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Alright, good morning everyone. So we're actually just entering the city now to pick up our U-Haul. We leave tomorrow, which is like insane. There's still a lot to do at home, but we will get there. Going to drop off a book to my friend and then get the U-Haul, hang out with Daniel's family for lunch, pick up the rest of our stuff from his place, and then head back home and pack up our stuff. So yeah. I have no idea how vloggers even do this. This camera is so freaking heavy. Not gonna lie, guys. Alright, good morning. I didn't vlog yesterday. We literally packed up our U-Haul and it was a long day. We went to Winnipeg to pick up our U-Haul, had lunch with Daniel's parents just to say goodbye, and now it's still a disaster in this house, but at least most of the U-Haul is done. It is currently, oh god, almost 3 a.m., but I woke up at 2. I showered and now we're just getting everything ready. This little babe here is pretty pretty tired. Hey Anya. Yeah, I'm hoping she'll sleep in the car on the way there. And yeah, so the apartment's pretty much empty. We got our air mattress here. Just a few things. There's a lot of garbage. This cat is freaking loving playing. Hey West. Anyway. Yeah. There's a lot of garbage and some of this is Mom's still. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly get everything into the U-Haul as fast as I can, because we want to head out by 4 a.m. So, alright, I will see you guys on the travels. Well, we made it to Red Bears, Saskatchewan so far. I didn't really get to show the road very much. It's been raining hard, and also I'm trying to figure out how to mount this thing on the car properly. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, that was a 3-hour drive. Got some gas. Now we're gonna be heading to Fuddruckers in Regina, which I'm very excited about because that's like one of my favorite burger places ever. But at least, yeah, we had some time to stretch. I'm gonna let the dog out for a pee break real quick, but otherwise everything's been going pretty good so far. Yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys in Regina. Alright, good morning everyone. I'm so sorry. I was gonna update you once we hit Regina, but actually what happened was I forgot that time zones existed. So that being said, we got there like an hour before the Fuddruckers was supposed to open, and so we just decided we were gonna just head to Saskatoon and then go there to get Fuddruckers, and then we took a really long break because we definitely needed it. We were feeling pretty exhausted. We got a pretty bad sleep the night prior, and so we ate, we just hung out, we got gas, pets got to chill outside for a little bit, and then we made the last 3-hour stretch to Lloydminster, which we stayed for the night. And not gonna lie, we literally, at least me, I passed out like right away. I was so tired, so done. So yeah, and now we're here. Now it's like 4:42 in the morning and we're heading out to High Level, Alberta, which is about a 10-hour drive. So we have all our stops ready to go. We're gonna go do that. We're gonna head to a gas station real quick, probably 7-Eleven, and I'm gonna pick up a slushie because I really like slushies, so we're gonna do that. But guys, let me tell you, we went through Saskatchewan, and Saskatchewan gets like so much flack, or like they have a bad rep. Same with Manitoba, of being like, oh, they're so flat, like you could just pass through like right away. And I'm like, what are you guys seeing? Because like Saskatchewan has so many valleys, so many hills. Same with Manitoba, like certain parts of Manitoba too, but it was gorgeous. And like I have some clips that I get to show you guys too, which is like awesome. I love going down those like huge hills and then going all the way up, and the valleys are just gorgeous. Oh, love it. And I'm very excited for today because Northern Alberta, I've never actually been there before, so that's going to be interesting and brand new for me too. Yeah, the pets, they did not too bad. West is now in the car with me. He was in the U-Haul before. We tied him to the seat here just because he jumped into my lap a couple times yesterday on the last stretch, and that's pretty dangerous, so we don't want that. So tied him to the seat so he can't like get into my lap, and Anya's in the back chilling. Hey Anya? Yeah, good girl. She did pretty good. West was really confident in the actual hotel room, which was nice. Anya was a lot nervous. She didn't eat all her food yesterday, but we did manage to get her to eat everything this morning, so she was feeling a little bit better. But yeah, lots more what do you call it, water stops for them, because they were feeling pretty thirsty yesterday, so make sure we get them lots of water. And yeah, so I guess I'll take you along now, and yeah, alright, see you guys in the next little bit. Just stopped for gas, and one thing that Daniel pointed out to me that I also forgot about is the gas prices have really been different. So it's hilarious because Manitoba, we started out with $127, which is like really expensive, and then we went through all of Saskatchewan, and Saskatchewan gas was like about $122, $123 certain places, like if it was more rural, and then coming to Alberta it jumped back up to $125-ish. So it's like this whole trip, it's been a lot cheaper, and we thought it was gonna be like more expensive. So I guess now we'll just see like what happens when we get to more north. I'm not sure if it'll be on par with Manitoba or if it'll be more expensive, but I guess we'll see when we get there. So yeah. Also, let me just show you a cute babe because he's just hanging out. This cute babe has just been chilling here and been super adorable. And then this girl here, we just let her out for a pee break and a water break and everything, and now we're gonna get going again. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, just figured I'd update everyone. We just made it to Loon Lake. Daniel's just getting gas for the U-Haul because I'm pretty much still full for gas at this time, but we still got 3 more hours to go to high level, to get to high level Alberta. We're just heading through the north parts, which is pretty awesome. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty wiped. This has been a lot. Driving by yourself for this amount of time is a lot. So to be honest, like all the truck drivers who do this for a living, like hats off to you. Like I give you a huge round of applause. Thank you so much, because I couldn't do it. So yeah, and speaking of traffic, like truckers and stuff, it's actually kind of funny because this whole like from Manitoba all the way to here, like barely any traffic. I mean, I know that's because of COVID, nobody's allowed to really travel, but oh my gosh, I was expecting maybe a little bit more traffic, but mostly just truckers. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, it's I don't know, but yeah, tonight literally just gonna be playing some Pokemon Snap and going to bed right away. Also, sorry about some of the clips. They're pretty shaky because the camera kept falling and I couldn't mount it back properly. And yeah, but one more day to go tomorrow. I'm so freaking excited. It's gonna be such a fun time. We get to actually, like, we're allowed to tomorrow to stop at Alexandra Falls and Louise Falls, which is just down the stream a little bit in the Northwest Territories, which I'm like super pumped about, because this whole time, like, if Daniel and I were allowed to stop places, we'd be taking a lot more photos, doing a lot more stuff, but we had to fill out a special isolation plan for the Northwest Territories, and we had to list all the places we're stopping at, so we're only going to the places that we need to go to. So like your food places, your gas stations, and we got 2 hotels, so that way we can track everywhere we've been just in case anything were to happen. But yeah, it's too bad moving while COVID, because there's so many places we probably would have taken maybe a day or 2 extra just to like go hang out and do fun stuff in the different towns. But unfortunately with COVID, we had to just go to the places we need to. So, but oh well, at least in the Northwest Territories, we're gonna be taking a lot more photos there for sure and stopping a little bit more there. But as long as we're outside, like, it's okay. So yeah. But anyway, just an update for you guys. I'll see you guys at the hotel, and maybe I'll give a little room tour or something. That's what people do when they vlog, right? Okay, see you guys. Hey everyone, update. We just got to high level Alberta. It took us 11 hours. I don't even remember. Just trying to be quiet because we're in a hotel right now, but I promised a room tour, so I guess that's what I'm doing. Alright, so here's the door. They have a little closet here. We put the pet stuff up there. Iron board, that kind of stuff. They have a little mini fridge right here with the sink and a microwave, which is really nice. Some cabinets. This is the bathroom. Bathroom, towels, big mirror, of course, hair dryer, some towels and garbage, and the shower, which I'll be using tomorrow. Here's a little baby. She's kind of confused as to what I'm doing. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? You're so good. Yes, you're a good girl. Alright, and you walk in, then there's just a bed here. They have a really pretty artwork, which is really cool. 2 side tables, of course. TV's on. And then that's another mirror. Table. Put the pet stuff down here, reading chair, and the blinds with a view. This is what it looks like outside. It's so cool because we actually saw a Northwest Territories license plate out there, and somebody also has a BC license plate, which is pretty interesting. So Oh, and Saskatchewan too. So that's pretty cool. Oh, here's another little babe. He's been pretty confident in the hotels so far, so that like makes me really happy. Anya's been pretty nervous, but she did eat everything today, so that's good. What was I gonna say? Shoot. Alberta is like insanely gorgeous. It was such a beautiful drive, but oh my gosh, the roads, I'm so not used to it. It's literally, if you get into a car accident, like you could probably die. Like it's scary to me, not gonna lie. Totally gorgeous drive. Alberta is beautiful, greenery everywhere, but holy crap. We went over 2 bridges, which freaked me out. Actually 3 bridges that were really scary. Just the way that the planks were on the bridges, it was, yeah, I don't know, it was kind of crazy. We saw a baby moose, and I also saw some beaver dams, which was pretty cool. They had a bison crossing sign, the first one that we've seen so far, so that's kind of exciting. I kind of really want to see bison, but I'm also like, do I want to see bison? Like, that's kind of scary. We're going to Alexandra Falls tomorrow and Louise Falls, which I'm very excited about. Yeah, that's gonna be really, really fun. It's an 8-hour drive left tomorrow, which is really good, but we also have to unload the U-Haul tomorrow, which I am not looking forward to. It's not gonna be a very fun time, not gonna lie. Pets, dealing with the pets too, it's like they're already getting kind of tired of traveling, so yeah. But Alexandra Falls and Louise Falls I'm very pumped up for. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that when I get to Yellowknife, I'll add up all the receipts, and then I know some people are probably curious how much it is. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna be leaving pretty early. I'll be taking lots of photos at the falls and everything, so yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Guys, we made it to Alexandra Falls. Now we're just going to like see it, but holy crap guys, can you see that? Oh my god. We unfortunately won't be able to make it to Louise Falls, which is like 3 kilometers that away, but we can at least see Alexandra Falls. Also, look at that steep cliff. It's kind of a little bit freaky, I'm not gonna lie. Anya is like,
harness would, oh look at that from this angle.
Anya is
You're
like,
looking the wrong way.
I know, but
back up 1 step.
We're almost to the falls, guys. Anya is freaking loving this.
Wait, are you recording me too?
Yeah.
Aw.
Also, we're almost there.
Oh, there's a
Alexandra Falls is about 5 hours outside Yellowknife, so it was right along the trail for us, which was like kind of perfect. So, oh my gosh, it's gorgeous here. Oh, mud. Oh my god, you guys, look! I'm like trying so hard to not drop this camera right now, but guys, look. This is freaking stunning. Holy shit. And look at those rocks. Those are like beautiful. Also, then it goes like all the way down here. Literally stunning. Holy shit. Anya tree, of course, right? This is freaking the best. Also, this is awesome. Look at this. They built this deck around this beautiful tree, so that's awesome.
Still something on this side.
But anyway, guys, holy shit. Freaking gorgeous right here. Holy crap. Wow. Oh yeah, here guys, look at that. So there's still ice on these cliffs. We're in the Northwest Territories now, so some of the lakes actually still have some ice. It's the end of May, we're going into June, so that tells you how long winters are. Definitely, yeah. Guys, we thought we weren't gonna make it to Louise Falls, but we just did. We're heading there now, but oh my god, look at this freaking snow. Not used to that. Also, it's really wet right here. Oh no. Gonna go slow. I'm wearing my Vans. This is not good for hiking, but we're making it work. Oh my god, we're almost at the lookout point. Lookout point! We're just trying to hurry because we still got a 5-hour drive, but Louise Falls! Oh my god. How cool is that, right? Like, these falls, they're actually square, which is like really unique and interesting. This trail leading up here, it's actually, this is a campground over here, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, oh, gorgeous. This is just down the road from Alexandra Falls. Freaking awesome, I love it. Guys, these rocks are in our backyard. Sorry, I'm wearing a mask, but oh my god. This is our backyard. Like literally 5 steps outside of our apartment. What the heck? Look at it. Freaking gorgeous. Unfortunately, it sucks because a lot of people here have littered all over the rocks, but also let their dogs like poop everywhere, so gotta be careful where you step. But like, look at this. Okay, guys, the lake is right here. This is insane. We just woke up. We arrived yesterday and we unloaded the U-Haul for the most part. We still have a couple things left to unload, but yeah, for the most part we're pretty good. We have to unpack everything. It's so funny. The company we work for, I guess we never asked, but they also forgot to tell us that our apartment's fully furnished, so now we have like everything everywhere. So we're just gonna drop some stuff off at the junkyard because there's some stuff we really don't need. But yeah, anyway guys, oh my god. Freaking gorgeous. These rocks are crazy though. Anya's having a field day. She freaking loves it. Freaking loves it. We gotta be very careful though because her back legs, she has a hard time. So we take it slow. Guys, look at this freaking lake right here. This is crazy. I can't wait to explore more of Yellowknife to show everyone, but holy crap. Okay, so update on gas prices because now I'm just thinking about it and I forgot to mention it before, but take a wild guess what northern Alberta was and then up into the Northwest Territories and then Yellowknife. So northern Alberta, we went from 125 all the way up to 136, which was like crazy. And then as soon as we hit Northwest Territories, one of the smaller like rural communities, the gas jumped from 136 to 144, which was like, whoa. And then Yellowknife, it's 142, so it's a little bit lower, but yeah. Anybody who's interested in gas prices, that's what it is up here, so yeah. Alright, good morning everyone. It has been, I think, 4 days since we arrived in Yellowknife. It's been going by really fast. We've just been kind of like settling in, unpacking, just kind of chilling because it was a lot, the whole move and everything. So, but I just wanted to do a last clip here, just update you on a couple things, and then I can edit the vlog. So yeah. Oh, I wanted to mention like the last little bit of the drive, it was crazy. So we entered the Northwest Territories, and then all of a sudden, boom, just a ton of wildlife. It was insane. So like for the first stretch of the time, we saw so many black bears. It was all of a sudden it was like, oh, there's a black bear in like the bush there, then there's another one, and then there was a mama and her cubs, and then there was like a black bear on the highway. I was like, what in the world is going on? And then after that I saw a beaver. He was swimming in like the ditch where there was some standing water. It was so cute. And then all of a sudden all the bison came and I was like, oh my gosh, they're really kind of scary to see just on the highway. I mean, I know these bison, they're from a sanctuary, so this is kind of like their area that they hang out in, so they're really used to like the traffic and everything. But whoa, like they were just walking on the highway and like just in the ditch next to the highway. They were in the trees. It was crazy. This little girl here, she kept barking at them, so it was a little more scary for me because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, because I wanted to slow down so I could get really good clips of them. I know you guys will probably see some in the time lapse, some of the bison that we passed, but I couldn't slow down too much because this girl was a little stressed out, so yeah, unfortunately. And then I want to say about 45 minutes to half an hour outside of Yellowknife, all of a sudden all the rocks started coming. Like, there's Northwest Territories is a part of the Canadian Shield, and it's very, very rocky terrain here. And there was like so many different rocks, but it was really interesting because so many people were building their houses on top of rocks, and some of it was in works like as we were passing it. But there was so many houses and cars, and like they were all like being built on these rocks. It was so cool. But then on top of that, I also saw a bunch of like Inukshuks and I don't know what the proper terminology for it is, but there were other like rock sculptures. If anybody knows what they're called, please like let me know because I'm not really sure. but a ton of like rock sculptures just laying on like the very tip, like edges of these rocks. It was so neat, like so unique. I've never seen anything like it. So that was pretty cool. And then when we got here, we realized that this place is fully furnished, so we did get rid of some of our stuff that we wanted to, because we wanted to get some new stuff later anyway. So anyway, we went to the junkyard. This junkyard was actually really interesting because they had everything organized via what the item was. Like, they had a mattress section. They had a section even where, like, if you're just getting rid of stuff that is in really good condition, then other people can just come and pick it up, like if they could use it, which I thought was really cool. Then they have like your electronics, your just random household items, and like all these things just organized. Like, it was really cool. I've never seen a junkyard like that before. And even if you looked out like way in the area, like they had different piles of different things. Like there was a tires pile, and it was really cool. It was really interesting. So that was really awesome to see that they were organizing that way. Oh yeah, sorry, I have a list over here of stuff I wanted to talk about. And the sun. Okay, I haven't talked about this yet, but in summer here, it doesn't... There's a little bit of time when it is dark at night, but like I'm so not used to it. So the sun basically currently starts setting like after 11 p.m., but it's still pretty light out. Even if it's like midnight or past midnight, it's almost like the sun doesn't fully set, but like it's a very short time when it's like dark outside at night, and then all of a sudden, like before 4 a.m. it's like getting light out already. It's like, what the heck? We have blackout curtains here, so thank goodness for that. But it's just so weird when I'm like gonna be going to bed. I'm used to going to bed between like 9 and 10, and it's still like super bright out here. It's crazy. So yeah, we were thinking about that, and we're like, how do people do, like, Yellowknife has a really big nightlife, which is really cool, but it's like, how do people do bonfires? Like, do they just have bonfires in the light? I don't know how this works, because like where I'm from, Manitoba, all the bonfires, it's like super dark outside, and the fires really pretty, and everybody's like hanging out and having fun, and here it's like, oh man, it's still light outside. I don't know. But the sun is definitely interesting, so I guess we'll see. I'll be able to update you guys in winter and see how that goes, because the sun will be setting early, so yeah. Alright, so talk about how much we paid for this move. I'm just gonna do a rough estimate for everyone on what we paid personally. This came out of our own pockets. So our U-Haul, coming from Winnipeg, going back down to where I lived in Morden, and then coming from Morden to Yellowknife, the full trip just for the U-Haul, but this was like with tax and everything, it was about between $3,100 and $3,200 total. This doesn't include gas, guys, so very expensive. The gas for the U-Haul along the whole trip, we paid about $1,100 roughly for the whole, like all the stops we made, so that was quite a lot of money to fork out. Our car, because I was driving our car with the pets behind the U-Haul, we also had to pay gas for that. That cost us about $300, so a lot of money. It wasn't near as much as the U-Haul, but I was actually pleasantly surprised. I thought it was going to cost a little bit more money, so yeah. And then the hotel, we had 2 hotels along the trip. They were actually pretty reasonably priced, but I did have to pay a pet charge on both hotels. So I paid for the hotels first before we left, and then when I got there I had to pay an extra charge for the pets. So for both hotels total, we paid about $320 roughly. I don't quite exactly remember, I just guesstimated based on my statements and stuff. So in total, our whole trip cost about $4,820, so $4,820 total, coming from Manitoba all the way to Yellowknife. For anybody who's curious, I know some people are curious and they want to know these things. The U-Haul we had, they actually upgraded it to a bigger size. So if you had a bigger, like we had booked a 15-footer truck, but yeah, we didn't they ended up upgrading us because they didn't have one at the time, so we got the bigger one. But yeah, so that's all I have to share with you. I will see you guys in the next vlog, which will probably be more studio vlogs or lifestyle or that kind of thing. And I'll just take you guys along with the journey with me. It'll be a pretty interesting one, so thanks for watching. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah.